How's it going? Tonight we've got one field goal box. That's a Schwartz field goal box. It's a full-size helmet, 8x10, and a jersey. We've got two Breaking Brad helmets filled from Facebook, and we can try some live fills. We're going to start with the Schwartz field goal box. So if you got in that this afternoon, this will be the first break. Skip one. I did, Al. It went out yesterday. It was a shame too. It was a pretty sweet helmet. Had a full size, of course, full size, but had an authentic Andrew Luck. Oh, so annoying. The guy shipped it wrapped in like a bag, not a plastic bag, but a paper bag, and it destroyed the autograph. I have had autographs get messed up before. I mean, shipping is never going to be perfect, but usually for me, it's not because I put them in a paper bag. That's just, oh gosh, it's frustrating. He did return it though, so no complaints there. Yeah, Blaze, that seems like that would. Some of those things are rough. I got a David Johnson Chrome one time, and when I got it, it was chipped. That sucked. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. This is Schwartz field goal box. It's amazing when you ship. I got a helmet one time in like a 10 by 10 by 10 box or something like that. It definitely wasn't big enough, or 12 by 10 or something, but the sides were bulging out, and I was like, oh, this helmet is going to be destroyed. I opened it up. There was nothing wrong with it. I don't understand. Sometimes it's like it should get messed up and it's fine, and I don't know. Shipping is odd. Okay, we got Ron W. San Fran, and you get the Rams. Frosted Flakes dual box, like from Sam's. That's great. Frosted Flakes. Were you disappointed you didn't get any cereal? Matt, Green Bay, Tennessee. Steve, Chicago, Arizona. Ron W, Minnesota, the Giants. Tom, Cleveland. Baltimore. Chad, Miami. Houston. Steve, Denver. Indy. Chad, Buffalo. Detroit. Al, Dallas and Philly. Vegas, Atlanta. Ron R, Pittsburgh. The Jets. Sure. Tom, New England. Carolina. Jonathan L, New Orleans. Jacksonville. Donnie, Cincinnati. Washington. Joseph, Kansas City. Seattle. And Al closes us with the Chargers and gets the Bucks. Okay, we got Ron, San Francisco and the Rams. Matt, Green Bay, Tennessee. Steve, Chicago, Arizona. Ron W., Minnesota and the Giants. Tom, Cleveland, Baltimore. Chad, Miami and Houston. Steve, Denver and Indy. Chad, Buffalo, Detroit. Al, Dallas, Philly. Vegas, Atlanta. Ron R., Pittsburgh and the Jets. Tom, New England and Carolina. Jonathan L., New Orleans and Jacksonville. Donnie, Cincy and Washington. Joseph, Kansas City and Seattle. And Al, Chargers and the Bucks. All right. Let's see what we got. We've been doing pretty good with shorts here lately. Hopefully it keeps going. I think I've got one or two more of these field goals. All right, first up is going to be the 8x10. Oh, nice. And the 8x10 Buffalo. Pretty sweet picture. Daryl Talley. No, Daryl Talley. Number 56. Remember him from the team that went to 4 straight Super Bowls. Buffalo was Chad. Eight by 10. Nice hit, Chad. Daryl Talley on the 8x10. Next up is the jersey. Jersey number 24. My least favorite player of all time. Super Bowl, I believe, 30 MVP. This guy had one great game and made a fortune. Larry Brown. Picked off Neil O'Donnell 2 times. Dallas. That is Al. Al gets the Larry Brown. Ruined that Super Bowl for me. Larry Brown. All right. Oh, yeah, you would have got the Larry. And finally, the full size. The Jets. Jets Flash. Ron R. Oh, yeah. If you work out a trade, let me know. Ron R. with the Jets Flash. This guy is going to be Schwartz authenticated. I don't think Schwartz does authentic. It is a rep. Both earpieces are in the helmet. Hall of Fame 2019. New York Jets. Did recognize it? Yeah, I like this one. Kevin Mawai. I think I pronounced it. Yeah, Mawai. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Nice hit, Ron. I think that's a pretty good box from the field goal. Kevin Mawai, Daryl Talley, and Larry Brown. Nice hits, guys. I want to keep getting those in. I like the field goal boxes, the 2-point conversions, the touchdown box. Haven't seen those in a while. But nice hits. All right, we got 2 Breaking Bad helmets filled. Get both of those. If there's enough people in here, we'll try a live fill when I get it done. Did go ahead and put some more helmets in it. I'll probably do a break tomorrow. I'm going to break on Tuesday. Got to get back to the baseball stuff, but my son's team has been having some, I guess we'll call them pop-up games and makeup games and whatever. They should be done here real soon. I hope so anyway. I threw him batting practice today. I can barely move my right arm. Getting too old for this stuff. All right, this is the first one that listed, I believe, at 5 today. So if you got in that one, this will be you. My hand shaking again. All right, first up we had Ron W. Oh, no, yeah, still Ron W. San Francisco in the Rams. Wow, starting off just like last time. Al, Minnesota. Buffalo. Chris, Detroit. Arizona. Jonathan R., Kansas City. Washington. Ron W., Chicago. Carolina. Jonathan R., Indy. Vegas. Al, Cincinnati and Pittsburgh. The Jets and Seahawks. Bill, Jacksonville and Cleveland. Atlanta and Tampa Bay. Joseph, Dallas. Tennessee. Steve, Miami. Houston. Donnie, New England. Philly. Chad, Denver. Green Bay. Jonathan, New Orleans. The Giants. And Ryan, Chargers and Ravens. All right, we got Ron, San Francisco and the Rams. Al, Minnesota, Buffalo. Chris, Detroit, Arizona. Jonathan, Kansas City, Washington. Ron W., Chicago, Carolina. Jonathan R., Indy and Vegas. Al, Cincy, Pittsburgh, Jets and Seahawks. Bill, Jacksonville, Cleveland, Atlanta and Tampa Bay. Joseph, Dallas and Tennessee. Steve, Miami and Houston. Donnie, New England and Philly. Chad, Denver and Green Bay. Jonathan L., New Orleans and the Giants. And Ryan, Chargers and Ravens. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid this thing would be dead. I forgot to check it. What the hell? My iPad is not connected to the internet. God. All right, I'll go ahead and get the random number for tonight. We are going to be what is that? 6. We will be randomizing 6 times. Should be connected now. That's quite frustrating. Sorry about this. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It says it's connected. Try to do it. What the hell? Yikes. Sometimes I think an iPad is just an expensive piece of shit. Wi-Fi's on. It says it's hooked. Close them. Open a new one. There it goes. I think it's working. All right, I'm not fighting it. Wish I had 100 bingo balls, but I don't. It's going to take me a minute to get these punched in. I apologize. I don't know what's going on with that thing. Everything else is hooked up to the internet except for it. Quite embarrassing. Give me a minute. It takes me about a minute to get this punched in. We have 100 in there. Yeah, it's just irritating. And it's probably something I'm doing. I'm just really bad at technology. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to get bingo balls as a backup. They are so reliable. They never have the Wi-Fi shut off on them or anything else. Al knows what he's doing. We've been having problems with our internet all week. I've been calling AT&T every single day. I hold for 1 hour and then I shut the phone off. I have yet to speak to a human being. What's going on there? All right, 98, 99, and 00. Okay, got it. Oh, gotta copy it. Didn't want to have to do it twice. Okay, here we go. 6 times. 1. Maybe. There we go. What the hell is that? Okay, making sure. I thought I saw a triple digit. Thought I screwed it up. I did not. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 gets us our box number 55. And I randomize that list 6 times. Box 55. Here we go. There it is. $55. All right. Good luck. First box. Oh, feels authentic. The Jets. Al. I think this one's coming back at you. Another Jets. Jets out of Schwartz. Jets out of Breaking Brad. JSA authenticated. Yeah, Al, gotta love it. It is an Eclipse authentic. Frank Gore. Frank Gore Jets authentic. Nice hit, Al. Frank Gore kicking it off. I think you've seen that one before. Ron might be interested in that one. It's a nice one. Jets authentic Eclipse Frank Gore. Ron, I think I can make a chat between the two of you if you want me to. You guys can discuss a trade. This one is the second one listed today. I think I listed at 7:30 this evening. Been a rough few weeks. I'd like to have your rough few weeks. Al's been on fire. Buffalo, where we at? And Green Bay. That's when you're hot. It's kind of like they said on The Hangover. You never get up from a heater. 16 in. All right, first up was Al with Minnesota and Cincinnati. New England and Tampa Bay. Chad, Indy, Houston. Bill, Kansas City. Giants. Jonathan R., Chicago. Atlanta. It's weird how luck runs in streaks. There's times where I think every time I get in a break, I'm going to win. And then there's times I think every time I get in a break, I'm donating. Bill, Cleveland and Jacksonville. Jets, Ravens. Steve, San Fran. Tennessee. Ron, Detroit. Carolina. Chad, New Orleans. Vegas. Sam, Dallas. Philly. Joseph, Chargers. Cardinals. Ron R., Pittsburgh. Seattle. Ron W., Denver. Miami. Rudy, Buffalo and Green Bay. Gets you Washington and the Rams. All right, we got Al, Minnesota, Cincinnati, New England and Tampa Bay. Chad, Indy and Houston. Bill, Kansas City and the Giants. Jonathan, Chicago and Atlanta. Bill, Cleveland, Jacksonville, Jets and Ravens. Steve, San Fran, Tennessee. Ron W., Detroit, Carolina. Chad, New Orleans and Vegas. Sam, Dallas and Philly. Joseph, Chargers and Cardinals. Ron R., Pittsburgh and Seattle. Ron W., Denver and Miami. Rudy, Buffalo, Green Bay, Washington, and the Rams. All right, and we will try a live fill right after this one. Get us a box. Get a mega hit out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Box 52. And I randomized that list 6 times. $52. Last one was $55. This one's $52. $52. All right, good luck. Here we go. Good grief. I'm going to put some more Jets in for tomorrow. Jets. Good night. Another New York Jet. This one's going to Bill. Jets, Jets, Jets. That is 3. Schwartz. The first one, Frank Gore. And this one, I do too. I like this helmet. This one, PSA, JSA, and that, I can't read it. It is VSR. And four signatures on that one. That is the Sack Exchange. New York Sack Exchange across the top. I forget all the players involved. Got one down there. And 3 on the top. Nice hit. Love the Sack Exchange helmets. Turning into a New York kind of night. Nice hit, Bill. Live, Phil. If you want in, there it is. Per team tonight. Don't send until it fills. We'll make sure we're getting filled first. Jonathan gets the Jets 80% of the time, except unless it matters. It seems to matter tonight. Crazy to pull another one. Let's see. We got Ron W. San Fran. Al, Minnesota. Chad, Cleveland. Steve, Chicago. David, just late on Chicago. Jeff, Detroit. Al, Cincinnati. Ron, late on Chicago. Chad, Indy. Jonathan, late on Indy. David, Washington. Joseph, KC. Jonathan R. Rams. David, Broncos. Jonathan L. New Orleans. We should fill this. New Orleans. Jeff, Miami. Joseph, Dallas. All right, I'll run through a few of these. We've got teams left. Jacksonville, there's a Trevor Lawrence in there. Chargers, there's a Herbert. Pittsburgh, there's a Palomalu. Green Bay, there's an authentic Clay Matthews. Jonathan L., Chargers, one spot left. Buffalo, man, I don't remember. Well, DeMar Hamlin's in there. Carolina, there is a Steve Smith. Seattle, Kenneth Walker. Tennessee, yikes, I don't remember what I put in Tennessee. Arizona, don't remember. Atlanta, Drake London. New England, Mac Jones. The Jets, good grief. I don't remember what the other helmet is for the Jets. There's at least one in there, though. Vegas. Oh, ow, Pittsburgh. That fills us. We'll probably try one more just for the heck of it. We will probably try one more live fill. All right, that fills us. Let's see what we can get on these randoms. 15, 16. All right, here we go. Ron. Got your 49ers and New England. Al, Minnesota. Vegas. Chad, Cleveland. Carolina. Steve, Chicago. Philly. Jeff, Detroit. Tennessee. Al, Cincy. Atlanta. Chad, Indy. Arizona. David, Washington. We're sticking together in here. Oh, David, Washington. Baltimore. Joseph, Kansas City. Green Bay. Jonathan R., Rams. Bills. David, Denver. Giants. Jonathan L., New Orleans. Seattle. Jeff, Miami. The Jets. Those Jets might be valuable. Joseph, Dallas. Jacksonville. Jonathan L., Chargers. Bucks. And Al closes with Pittsburgh and gets Houston. All right, fellas, we got Ron W., San Fran, New England, Al, Minnesota and Vegas, Chad, Cleveland, Carolina, Steve, Chicago and Philly, Jeff, Detroit, Tennessee, Al, Cincy and Atlanta, Chad, Indy and Arizona, David, Washington and Baltimore, Joseph, Kansas City and Green Bay, Jonathan R., Rams and Bills, David, Denver and Giants, Jonathan L., New Orleans and Seattle, Jeff, Miami and the Jets, Joseph, Dallas and Jacksonville, Jonathan L., Chargers and Bucks, and Al, Pittsburgh and Houston. All right, get us a box. What the hell? Something going on with my Wi-Fi or something. Kicked off on the phone. What's up, Mark? Just keep pulling jets for some reason tonight. Am I still connected, fellas? Something going on with my freaking internet. Okay, perfect. Phone can't connect, but the computer is good. I don't get what's going on. If anybody works for AT&T and wants to hook me up with some troubleshooting, I'd appreciate it. Gonna pull a Jags, he's guessing. Shit. See if we can do this without Wi-Fi. There it goes. I'm going to make this the last one. Something's up with the internet, and I do not want it to kick off and lose us. This will... Well, you know what? If as long as the computer's working, we can make this work. So we'll probably try another one. Flip-flopping like a politician. All right, here we go. 1. Gonna be slow. 2. 3. 4. 5. Maybe 5. Motherfucker. Again. My basement doesn't have good cell phone service. There we go. And number 6 gets us box 4. Randomize that list 6 times. Box 4. Box 4, Mark says it's a Jag. And we will try one more break after this one. See if Mark got it right. Garrett Wilson. I think Garrett's in there. He might be the next Jet. There might be 4 Jets in there, but Garrett Wilson, he says. That'd be crazy. I don't think I've ever pulled 3 teams in one night, or 3 of one team. Whew. We'll call this one not a Jet. It's a white one. It'll be a lunar for the Browns. That one's going to Chad. Radkey authenticated. Not Coop. It is a rep. Get the bag in the way. That's the Hall of Famer. Hall of Fame 99. That's Ozzy. A little spot on my screen. I couldn't tell if it was on the computer, on the helmet. Ozzie Newsome on the Browns lunar. Nice hit, Chad. Ozzie Newsome. Man, we were pulling every Brown other than Jim. All right, guys, we'll try another one. It's going to be pick your team. Get it set up. There it is. If you want in, jump in. All right, see what we got here. We got Mark Cincy. Steve, Chicago. Bill, Kansas City. Chad, Indy. Bill, Jacksonville. Al, Minnesota. Line's not holding rank. Ron, late on Chicago. Jonathan L, San Fran. Al, late on Cincy. Jeff, Detroit. Chad, Cleveland. Al, Pittsburgh. Joseph, New Orleans. Jonathan L, Dallas. Ron, late on Detroit. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. I'll run through what we got left, make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. Okay, we've got Miami. There's a Tua, and I think it's Tyreek, dual signed. Denver's got a John Elway. Chargers has the Herbert. Rams has a Stafford. Ron, Denver. Get off my screen. Ron, Denver. Tom, Miami. Washington has a Magic Johnson. Carolina, Steve Smith. I did something I haven't already done. New York has an Eli. New England has a Mac. Buffalo's got a DeMar Hamlin. Philly, gosh, I don't remember. I think Donovan McNabb. Baltimore's got a Lamar. Atlanta's got a Drake London. Tampa Bay, I don't remember. Seattle's got a Kenneth Walker. Ron, Baltimore, 1 spot left. Vegas. I don't remember what's in Vegas. The Jets. Gosh. Pulled too many of them for me to remember them all. Houston's got a CJ Stroud. It is a Buckeye helmet, which is fantastic. Green Bay has the Clay Matthews Authentic. Arizona. I think we pulled the Kurt, so I can't remember. Tennessee. I think there's an Eddie George. All right, guys, that's what's left. If you see one you want there, let me know. If not, we'll do it per spot. This will probably be the last one. Make sure I got everything. I think I do. Denver. All right, guys, we got 2 spots left. They're going to be $10 per team. These are the teams. Oh, Tom, do you want 2 or just 1? Because I'll get Tom if you want Houston only. Oh, hold on, just 1. Okay, so we'll go Tom, Houston, and Bill the Giants. That gets us. All right, Chad, you were just behind. So we'll do that way. That fills it. That gets it done. There we go. 13, 15 in the bag. Got 15 randoms, and then the last 2 will be singles. This will be our last one of the night. Hopefully we'll pull a monster. We got Mark, Cincy, Arizona. Steve, Chicago. Tennessee. Bill, Kansas City. Atlanta. Chad, Indy. Carolina. Bill, Jacksonville. Vegas. Al, Minnesota. Green Bay. Jonathan L, San Fran. New England. Jeff, Detroit. The Jets. Chad, Cleveland. Seattle. Al, Pittsburgh. Chargers. Joseph, New Orleans. Philly. Jonathan L, Dallas. Buffalo. Ron W, Denver. Washington. Oh, shit. Tom R, Miami. The Bucks. And Ron, put Baltimore and get the Rams. All right, guys, this will be our last one of the night. We got Mark, Cincy in Arizona. Steve, Chicago and Tennessee. Bill, Kansas City, Atlanta. Chad, Indy and Carolina. Bill, Jacksonville and Vegas. Al, Minnesota, Green Bay. Jonathan L, San Fran and New England. Jeff, Detroit and the Jets. Chad, Cleveland and Seattle. Al, Pittsburgh and the Chargers. Joseph, New Orleans and Philly. Jonathan L, Dallas and Buffalo. Ron, Denver and Washington. Tom, Miami and Tampa Bay. Ron, Baltimore and the Rams. And then Tom, you got Houston, and Bill, you got the Giants. All right. Last one of the night. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow. Not real sure what I'm listing. I've got a triple box, a Schwartz triple. Might do that, might not. The baseball jersey will be on Tuesday, but tomorrow is just going to be helmets, I think. I'll probably list, I know I'll list a Breaking Brad, and I might do a Schwartz. Been having a lot of fun with the Schwartz stuff. It's great. Tonight in the Schwartz, we got the Kevin Mawai, Daryl Talley, and Larry Johnson. Larry Brown. Larry Johnson would be cool too. Not sure if I've ever seen Larry Johnson on a helmet. I don't remember. Al, if you're still here, you ever had a Larry Johnson helmet? That'd be kind of awesome. And $6. Huh. What are the odds? 52. Nope, I haven't either. I looked one time but couldn't find one. All right, I'm going to hit it one more time because we already had 52. And we get box 47. And it'll be 7 times on the random. Yeah, Larry, I don't think I've seen. You know what? I think I saw Priest Holmes, but I want to say it was like Baltimore or something, or whatever team he finished up on. I don't remember where I saw that, but pretty sure that's what I saw. Be kind of cool to get a duel, Larry and Priest. That'd be awesome. All right, guys, we got box 47 to finish us off tonight. First one's, I don't blame you. Be worth keeping. Kind of odd that some of those guys don't sign at all. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I guess if I was a retired athlete, I'd have signings scheduled often. All right, here we go. It's a winner. Pittsburgh, Al. A lot of focus. Come on. I'm going to remind my wife to stop somewhere I can get a new camera tomorrow. This guy is that Beckett? I want to say that's Beckett, but I can't see it. It's both. It's 56. It will come in focus. I think I might have spoke out of turn. Focus. It is 56. Pittsburgh Steelers. There it is. Is that Ferrier? I was trying to see where I wrote that down. I think it's LaMarr Woodley, but it could be Ferrier. Either one would be awesome. I think it was LaMarr. Yes, LaMarr Woodley. That is LaMarr. He was the opposite side of James Harrison. Yeah, LaMarr Woodley. Love it. Gotta love any Pittsburgh's a big hit to me. LaMarr Woodley. He was awesome. All right, tonight. No, I don't see many of them. I think I've got one that I kept for myself. Yeah, Mark, see ya. Be back tomorrow. Tonight we got LaMarr Woodley, Pittsburgh. The Jets had Frank Gore, and the Jets had the New York Sack Exchange, and the Browns, Ozzie Newsome. Good night of hits. The Gore was authentic, and Newsome was a lunar. All right, guys, we will for tonight. That means there will be 96 in the series tomorrow. Try to do one or two, and I might list a Schwartz triple box. Just keep your eyes on Facebook. I'll probably start listing sometime between 3 and 5. I'll let you know at least an hour ahead of time. All right, fellas, I appreciate the fills. Everybody have a great night, and I hope to see you back tomorrow.